Hello YouTube and welcome back to another LTC battle video. Now, today, we kick off our LTC Season 2 journey against the Warsaw Weavile, coached by Stealthy. Now, once again, never battled this guy before ever in my life, so I don't know what his skill level is. I've never seen, he's not been in any leagues that I've been in before, so I don't know if he's a good battle or bad battle or anything like that. So, I know what I'm getting myself into at this first game. So, I'm very nervous. So, his team, as you can see by the beautiful poster above me, he is rocking Schnabel, Drapion, Selgor, Gabite, Glaceon, Poliwrath, Rapidash, Aggron, Primate, Alone Executor, Mischievous, Heart Gold, Roulette versus Checkmate, and Sparks are Magneton from Peter. So, his team is quite a scary team. I think this was the game that made me change my prepping style. So, I think this was the classic, what's he weak to? Oh, I'll bring that type. Which apparently this time was flying type, because this is our third option. Because, I can see why, because he's got Executor, Primate, Poliwrath, Selgor, all weak to flying. And his only resist, I think, is the Aggron and Magneton. So, I think flying was his major weakness on the team. So, the first one was Ilburb, our Dojo, from that Life Orb, with Tangled Feet, because it's the best ability for it. So I gave it Brave Bird, Stomping Tantrum, Knockoff, and Quick Attack, with 14 HP, 252 in attack, 216 in speed, Jolly Nature. Now, I brought Life Orb because I wanted to switch up my moves instead of rocking Choice Band. Brave Bird does work against the team. Stomping Tantrum was there for the Aggron and the Magneton. We had Knockoff as well for the Mischievous, for the Magneton as well, the Snubble, and all the Devious users. We've got Quick Attack as well, just in case he brought Scarfed. Well, Selgor really, pretty much. If we want to send it in as something on low health, we can just Quick Attack it and knock this thing out. If we weren't sure if we outsped it with this set, so that's Ilburb set for this week. Hopefully, it can do the work this week. So next up, we have brought KFC, our Combustion with leftover speed boost. Now, the plan was to get some speed boost off onto either Dodrio or Haunter or Zweilous, but that was the main purpose of bringing Combustion. So we've got Protect, Baton Pass, Sky Uppercut, and Flare Blitz with max attack, max speed, Adamant Nature. Now, with this set, so we can, if we need to, we can hit things with Sky Uppercut and Flare Blitz. And when I drafted this Mom, I thought it was right. Speed boost, yeah, it's fine. It's going to have the same flying type moves as Blaziken. It'll be fine. It'll get close combat. It'll get all this stuff. It'll be fantastic. But it doesn't get close combat as a Combustion. Its best fighting type move is Sky Uppercut or Brick Break. Doesn't get Drain Punch, doesn't get close combat, doesn't get super power, gets nothing like that. Sky Uppercut is its best ability. Being fighting type stab. Which is very unfortunate, but it's a decent enough move. It's what, base 85, 90% accuracy. But it can hit mons that use bounce, fly, and sky drop. So it's all good there. So if mon wants to bounce, we can just Sky Uppercut and whack it and knock it out. So that's crucial. It doesn't have any on this team. Actually, Rapidash does get bounce. So if he wants to bounce on his Rapidash to get this thing, we can just Sky Uppercut it. Sky Uppercut. That's a tongue twister. So you can Sky Uppercut it and knock it out. I don't know. I know Rapidash is quite. I don't know about Rapidash. What? I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. Cassie's here to Baton Pass into our other mons. But next up, we've got Tier 1 Power, our Ferroseed, rocking Eviolite, Max HP, Max Defense, Bold Nature with Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, Jarble, and Toxic. Pretty much bog standard Ferrothorn set. I put on a Ferroseed instead of rocking Rocky Helmet. We've got Eviolite with Iron Barbs. So, hopefully, Tier 1 Power can sub rocks to weaken the Glaceon, the Rapidash, the Selgor, break any Sashes, break any, so stop him from switching out, because I think he's only, does he have a Defogger? He doesn't have one that learns Defog, I don't think. Rapid Spin? I don't know. Does he have any hazard removal on his team? Nothing's glaring at me saying that's got hazard removal. So, potentially, I should have brought more hazards. But Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. That's in the past. We can't change anything now. So that is our Tier 1 power set for this week. That's our defensive wall. As we move on to our special defensive wall, we have Aromatisse, our Vimto Pillow, rocking Leftover to Aromavale, rocking Wish Moonblast HP Ground to Protect, with max HP, max fresh defense, sassy nature. Now, Vimto Pillow is mainly our wish support, so we can keep our KFC, our Dojo, and Haunter and Ghidorah healthy. We've got Moonblast as well for with that 99 special attack and 4. I think it OHKOs Gabite if it's not Eviolite. And we've got HP Ground mainly for the Drapion, which resists the Moonblast. It doesn't resist. Drapion's neutral to it. The Magneton, shall I say, and the Aggron who resist it. So, hopefully, Vimto Pillow can be our support this week. Potentially get a few kills here and there if possible, but mainly here for wish support and to eat up some special hits from the likes of the Magneton and the Mischievous and the Glaceon and whatnot. So, next up we have Monster Munch, our Haunter, rocking Choice Scarf with Levitate, rocking Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power Ground, and Dazzling Gleam, rocking Max Speed, Timid, Special Attack as well. So, pretty much Haunter outspeeds the entire team. And we can click some Shadow Balls, we can click some Sludge Bombs, we can click some Hidden Power Grounds, we can click some Dazzling Gleams, depending on what he wants to send in. And Haunter is mainly here to deal with the Mischievous. The Poison is just Snubble and Executor. So, HP Grounds for the Drapion and the Magneton, and Dazzling Gleams there for the Gabite. So, yeah, Monster Munch is here just to be a Choice Scarf user. Needed a... Because so far, our only special attacker at this point was Vimto Pillow, which wasn't really a special attacking hitter. So we need to bring a special attacking Mon, and this is probably, looking at our draft, our only real special attacking options on the team are this and Corvitza. So, or Duosian, but Duosian's mainly for bulk. Well, it's not bulk, it's just slow bulk. So it's between this, we need a speedy special attacking, not slow special attacking with Corvitza this week. So we brought Haunter. Hopefully he can pick up some kills for us and help us pick up a W in our first LTC game of season number dos. So we move on to our last mod, which is Ghidorah Jr., our Zweilous, rocking Wide Lens to try and outbalance the hustle accuracy drops with Outrage, Crunch Power Workup, with max HP, max attack, Adamant Nature. With this set, so because if we get a chance to get a Baton Pass into this thing, it'll be the same as if we were max invested. With we'd be on half of 152 is 75, so it'll be 76 added, so it'll be 228. Maths perfect. 228 speed with +1, so that will outspeed. It'll be the same. 228, yeah. Let's just see if that goes to +1. 228, I said, yeah? 228. Well, it's not as fast as if we were max speed investment, but it's faster than if we were adamant max speed. So that's the plan anyway with Ghidorah. Then we can try and get a workup if we really want to. If we predict him to switch out into likes of Schnubble or Aggron or something, predicting the dragon type move. So we can give you +1 and then click Super Power against the Magneton and the Aggron, who particularly like when we switch into this thing, and then we can click Outrage on the rest of his mons, and hopefully pick up some kills with Ghidorah Jr. and help us pick up that W for our first game in LTC season number 2. So now let's jump into the game, because these are all post-com, because I did these ages ago. So he's brought Magneton, Drapion, Gabite, Poliwrath, Schnubble, and Rapidash. So there's no Executor, there's no Aggron. I was predicting Aggron, I really was. Maybe he didn't bring Aggron because I had 2 dual fighting types. So that's probably why he didn't bring it. So looking at the matchup, I'm thinking, right, he's going to lead probably Gabite, Gabite for rocks, Drapion for toxic fights, or he's going to Volt Switch out with Magneton. So I think I led with Aromatisse. I led with Rapidash. I didn't see Rapidash lead coming, if I'm being totally honest. He probably brought that thinking I'd lead with Ferrous Seed, I'd imagine. He switched out straight into Drapion. As I click Protect, to see I want to get out what this Rapidash wants to go for. So he switched out straight into his Drapion. So I switch out into Ferrous Seed, picking a poison type move. And it's up Toxic Spikes. He goes out into Magneton as I go for Stealth Rocks. And at this stage, I'm thinking, right, I'm going to switch out and go into Aromatisse or something, because I can't touch this thing. I want to top sleep, but I can't. But then I realised that this thing is Magnet Pull. I didn't know why Tintin's coming, because we have it Impeder. We did have Impeder. And I'm now trapped in, it's going to HP Fire us, and that is firstly gone. We go to the HP Fire, we tank the hit if we go for Leech Seed. So we go to Magnet Ride, so you have to go for Protect, so we just go for Durable. And go to HP Fire again, knock Ghidorah out. Ghidorah? Tier 1 power out, so out comes Combustion, now Poison. As we go to Goodbye, predicting a Fire type move, I would imagine. And I'll go for Protect to get the speed boost off onto KFC. I'll go for Protect again to get +2 speed as it sets up Stealth Rocks. I really should have brought Defog. I'm looking back, I should have brought Defog because Toxic Fights and Stealth Rocks are both here and they're both tripling my Baton Pass options, so Defog would have been a great bring for this week, but I Baton Pass out Trent as Wireless. I don't know why I went as Wireless, to be fairly honest. He goes for Earthquake, I live to hit, I'm +2 speed, I'm poisoned. He goes out into Schnubble as I go for Outrage, I do believe. I'll go for Crunch, and I miss, and he they drop, so very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I go for Crunch this time, it does nothing to Stubble, because on -1 attack, it's resisted, and it's probably Eviolite. So I go for Superpower, don't even break the goddamn stub, and he goes for Bulk Up, and this Schnubble setting up against me, and Ghidorah goes down. And I've been playing terrible this game. I was thinking, oh my god, why am I so bad? I'm so bad, I'm so bad, I'm so bad, I'm so bad. This Snubble's going to do work against me and I don't appreciate it. So I go into Haunter. Go for Shadow Ball to break the sub. As he goes for Fire Punch. I live the hit just about. You switch out into Drappy, I'm picking up a Shadow Ball. As I go for Shadow Ball, it does 18%. And I'm thinking, right. I stay in, predicting him to Pursuit Trap me. So I'm thinking, I thought a Pursuit Trap was obviously coming. So I might as well just stay in and just take some damage off as he goes for Pursuit. He does go for Pursuit, so I got that play right. It's probably the first play I got right in this goddamn game. I'm thinking, right. See, I put in the chat, GG, I suck. So, I predicted the Pursuit coming, so I just thought, Horner's going to die. So I might as well just get a Shadow Ball off and get some chip on this Drapion as I do that. So, I go into Combustion to try and salvage something in this game as he goes out into Poliwrath. As I go for Protect. I try and get some speed boost off. I try my best to try and get some speed on Dogio as quickly as possible. He goes for Scold. I get some speed boost off and I try to go into Dogio, I do believe. I Baton Pass out into Dogio. Praying to God he goes for Circle Throw, just sends me back out again. So that was my chance and I'm thinking, okay. Okay. Oh, if he didn't Circle Throw me there, things might have been different. Things actually might have been different. I would have been Dogio at +2 speed. I would have been able to Brave Bird, Stomping Tantrum, anything to all these mons. I wouldn't have lost. Well, spoiler alert. Well, looking at the matchup, that's not. What was I supposed to do? What was I actually supposed to do? That was a very good bring by him to stop my Combustion. So I tried again to try and do it because that was my only chance of winning. To do it again to get to +1. I go for the Baton Pass, thinking to just go for a Skull. So I go into Dogio. He goes to Circle Throw. Knocks that Dogio. Dogio's down. Now Combustion's out with like nothing whatsoever. So I just go for Sky Uppercut, thinking game's over anyway. I can't win. Out comes the Aromatisse. Aromatisse cannot stick so sweep this team. He goes to Protect. I go for Moonblast. Does nothing. He's going to go out to Magneton on this stage. I do believe he goes out to Magneton. He goes out to Drapion, which can just take up hits for days. So I go for Moonblast to 26%. And I'm thinking, right, this game over. I can pick HP ground here. He goes for Swords Dance. I go for Hidden Power. He lives on... oh my god. He sets up Swords Dance. I'm thinking, why? Why are you setting up Swords Dances? Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You can just click Poison Jab and just knock me out. That's fine. That's all you had to do. That's literally all you had to do. Why did you Swords Dance against me? Just to make sure you'd kill me in one hit? So I lose the game, and yeah, I was very, very down and upset after this game because the back of UCC not going well, PEDA not going well. To go in this league, right, this is my element. I like using lower tier mons. I should be great. Oh, right, no, I get 6-0 in my first week. I'm thinking, oh my god. I'm literally, since recently, early games like UCC and whatever, I'd like a good 7-8 seasons without getting 6-0'd. And then all of a sudden I get 6-0'd and get 6-0'd and 6-0'd and 6-0'd. I got 6-0'd UCC against Checkmate Ben. Pretty much. I got 6-0'd by... I got 6-0'd quite a couple of times actually recently. So I'm like, oh my god. Why? I'm so bad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I got better and then I just stopped and started coming back down again. I'm like, oh no. Why? As you can see by the chat, I was in a stupid hard group already. I got 6-0'd week 1. I thought, right, it's over. How am I supposed to do this? I can't win. I'm like, oh my god, why? Just why? I can't do this. I suck. I'm bad. Everything's just awful. I'm going to get 6-0'd most weeks, and now I'm going to be like bottom of the table, and I'm going to leave every single ounce of confidence to be brought into UCC next season and PEDA next season. It's all going to go downhill. Everything's going to go wrong. And I'm like, no, please, can I just leave now? Can I just leave now? I'm really bad. I just want to go. I'm like, oh my god, please, 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 please. But everyone talked me down and said, right, get a grip of yourself. Get a goddamn grip. Just concentrate. Just use your brain, because some games you just go in and go, right, yeah. The occasional game where I play absolutely exceptionally. Like, for that season, if I have a 12-week season, about 2 or 3 games I play like I could win the whole thing. But most of them I play average, which is a real hindrance. That's my hindrance. Consistency is my hindrance. And because I think in the game of something's going to happen, I like confuse myself most of the time, and that really hinders my performances. And so after this game, I went away and tried a different battling strategy, which I've probably talked about in the previous PEDA games, because they were completed after, or especially the last game that went up on Saturday. That definitely was post this game. So yeah. So next week we're up against Checkmate Ben. I'm thinking, oh no, we're not. We're against Zombie. We're up against Zombie. We're up against Zombie. And I'm thinking, right, it's fine. Next week we've got an easy game. We can win. Oh wait, we're playing Zombie. I'm thinking, oh no, why? So I play Zombie and Checkmate in my next 2 games. I'm thinking, right. If I can win one of those games, I'll be happy. I really will. Because right now I'm 0-1 -6. It couldn't. Any improvement. If I lose 5-0 in my next game, that's an improvement. I don't care. That's an improvement. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video and my rant at the end, make sure to like the video. Make sure to comment down below. Be subscribed if you're not already. If you're enjoying me, hopefully, I'm going to turn this around, guys. I really am. LTC Season 1 was the story of the Devious Ditto's comeback. It's happening again. I can guarantee it. It's going to happen again. I believe in myself, and it's going to happen. So make sure you subscribe to see that magnificent journey that's going to happen. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!